Grand Rising, unapologetically Aboriginal. It's 29 degrees. In Florida, cold down there. We still loading up. We're gonna get it popping in a few minutes. Almost got everybody loaded up. You know, we got a lot of pages. We're getting her done. Grand Rising. Ninoa. All right. What's up, Tommy? Getting all the pages loaded up. Making sure we don't have no interruption. Doing well. This rising. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? What's good? We got a lot going on this morning, or this rising. Getting these stories up. Gotta get these links out. Actually been up since about 3:30. 3 o'clock, working on these stories. What's going on over your way? Tommy, what's the weather like down there in the country? Down there in Bama. It's 29 degrees in Florida. It's cold. We got a couple more pages loading up, and we're going to get right to it. a good beat right there. So with that boy R. Kelly, he tripping. Got him on there crying, slobbing at the mouth. In Jones, yeah, 29 degrees. Send this link out. All right, that's all of them. All of the pages are loaded. Grand Rising to everyone. This rising. How y'all feeling? Hey there. All right. We're going to get today started. Let me get this mic over there. All right, we're going to get today started. Something like this here. I got the newsroom that we're working on. Working on a set. Just not all the way done yet, but we're getting there. All right. U.S. trade deficit grows by more than 100 billion under Trump. Thing going up, ain't it? We get the news at 6:30, 6:21, March 7, 2019. Cold morning. You know it's cold when it's cold in Florida. It's cold. How everyone else is doing? I see N. Jones. N. Jones, you ready to come on the panel today? Come help us with this news. By the Census Bureau. Y'all see that? In Malaysia, minister has denied the existence of gay people in the country There's my yawn. Oh, let me send out the rest of these links. We got 7 more minutes. Let's see who we got. No sellout. Send him a link. We got Copper Indio in the building. I'm gonna send this to Copper. Almost got it. All right, Copper. You on. Let me get no sellout. Gotta get the news team in here. No sellout with the health. All right, and Jones, you got an iPhone or Android? The $1 million question. I'm gonna send you a link, but I don't have your email. Can you put your email in the messages for me? Or in my messenger? See if we can get you on. Who else we got? There's no sellout. The dog over here snoring. Y'all know like it. Coach be going. Enjoy. All right. Just send me an email. I'm going to send you a link. And you'll be able to get in. Come and go as you please. It's your only, it's the only link for you. Don't work for no one else but you. All right, what else we got? Oh boy. Shout out to Clarence Bridges, Daryl Batiste, DeMarcus Newsom, oh, they ain't even screaming on this picture. Oh, there it is. We live. Get this newspaper. Where your email? Look for it now. I'll get you in once you drop that email.
Grand Rising, then made it back.
What's good, Bones? I just went ahead and started it.
Yeah, no problem.
Got the
Ran all the
tickets
way to
down
the
at the
house.
bottom.
Realized I left half the stuff at the Realized I left half the stuff at the studio and had to run back. All my headphones and stuff I don't leaving all in there.
I had them headphones. Uh-oh. Cuzzo said we 1775. Y'all see it? 1775. My family digging. They digging. Now, Cuzzo, whose side that's on? That's on your mom's side? Or on your father's side? Come on. Let's see what he say. Got me excited over here. At Carroll County. Cuzzo got the 1775 on his mom's side. That's deep. Are we talking about the Zacharys? I believe I'm related to the Zacharys. I had to get Cuzzo on here. Oh, more. Y'all see it. 1775. People are actually out here doing their genealogy. That just made my day. All right, the weather. Let's see. Got the music playing while I dig out this weather. They need the title. He says Carrollton didn't start until 1826, y'all. 1826. Carrollton. And they was there way before then. I tried to tell him, Cuzzo, we've been here before all this stuff started. My folks been here. Hey, Cuzzo, I told you I found Panther Creek. You know where Panther Creek at? Where Mama Lou was born? Wanna hit me back. As a matter of fact, if you got a minute, just give me a call. Call me on 678 250 3777. 678 250-3777. Get her in. Hold on, let me add that. Hold on, don't call yet. Let me pull it up. We can talk about this thing early this morning. I don't want to do nothing else. Got me excited over here. Pace. Gotcha. Aboriginal power. Alito. Good, brother. How you doing? I'm trying to get my people on real quick. Found these people back to 1775. Before this place was known as Carrollton. Been here. Been here before been here. We are the beginning. Here we go. Man, that history deep. Bet you didn't know that. Did you know how deep your history is? Ian Jones, I sent you the link. Now let me get my cousin in here. Courtney, what's good? Nah, dog. Gotta go through your mama. We'll get it done together. We all done hit a brick wall somewhere. Grand Rising. Lil Yos, what's up? What's good with you? All right, cuzzo. Give me a call. I'm gonna text you the number. Where my phone at? Check this out. I'm gonna hit this news while he calling in. All right. There you go, cuzzo. Nina Wa to everyone. Nina Wa. Good times. All right, while I'm waiting on him to call. Oh, I can't hear you, Bones. Let me see what Bones at. No, your audio on. But no, I can't hear you. All right. We'll look for in the 1950 census. We're going to find them. We're gonna get her done. 1950 census come out next year. 2020. We'll get our hands on the 1950 census. Let's see if anyone else that made it in. We got N. Jones in the building. Grand Rising, N. Jones. I see you in here. You gotta unmute it. What's good, cousin? Did you call me on that number? Oh, I texted to you on your messenger. All right. Bones. N. Jones. Where y'all at? Yeah, I hear you.
1
good.
2 1 2 go.
All right, I already got you.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I've been talking for the longest.
It just not came in.
Yeah, I've been here the whole time talking to Courtney and everybody else when they came through.
I got you.
Realized I can't be heard.
Everybody been green lighted. Oh, we got a call coming through. Let's pick it up. What's good with you, cuzzo?
What's happening? What's happening?
So say you what you name stumbling up across?
Well, my cousin, they had a free genealogy thing up at the national genealogy place in I don't know if it's McDonough, Morrow, Clayton County, somewhere. And so she went up there and she was going back and she kept going back, and I said, darn. And then I had seen that stuff online about Carrollton, didn't get started to 1826. Right. And so she was going over that with me. And then I said, man, we don't got down in the 17. She said, yeah, it was a whole lot of stuff. And she asked about the dog rolls. And the man was just looking around, his eyes don't got big, and he started stuttering. Well, we can't that's federal. We can't get into that. We can't but it came up on the screen. And he walked away a little bit. And she tried to download it on her USB thing.
Right.
So when she got home, it didn't really download. But then a little later, some of it came in. Came in. So she got some of it. I said, man, this is some stuff I got to get her on with you. And let her tell you. and that land, well, hold on now. I thought it was that land over there where it's still sort of close over there where Carrollton started, when it was close to that land over there by where my folks had.
In Whitesburg?
No. In Sand Hill. Over there close to 166. That was the original spot for the county seat till it moved to the spot of the other day downtown Carrollton. So there's a lot of stuff in there. I mean, I can't repeat it all, but
anybody can go there?
Yeah, it was a genealogy place, but it's the national place for Georgia. It's the head place.
You talking about the National Archives?
Yeah.
Over there on Jonesboro.
It's supposed to be in Clayton County. It might be Jonesboro Road. Yeah.
Right there by Clayton University.
Okay.
Yeah, we went
there. I don't know. Yeah.
We went there.
They got a lot of stuff. But they had a free they had a man doing it for free.
Man, I missed it.
It was yesterday, it was 2 days. I think it was the day before yesterday and yesterday, or it might be the day too. I don't know.
So she found out that they was on the dog rolls.
Well, he wouldn't let her see the dog roll.
Talking about that's federal.
Yeah. What he
Grand
said.
Rising, Empress Copper Fox.
But he got kind of nervous when she brung it up now. And then,
You
like I
went with
said,
her?
but he was on the. I want to say he was close to that site because it opened up a lot of more stuff.
Right.
And he walked away, and she kind of, hit a few things.
Man, I wish she know what site she was on.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I know all us been here.
Yeah,
all
I mean,
us been here.
it was a. I mean, I think we got a few of them in the 17 and the low 18. Cause the farthest we had got back is to 1835, and that was a Jackson lady. And like I say, some of these people are from Nuna, McIntosh Street.
McIntosh Street.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's ain't that Martin Luther King?
I don't know. I don't know my streets in Nuna no more.
I think that's Mark Walton. Hit me up. But yeah, I think that's let me see. Yeah, I think McIntosh. It's that school over there, West College.
There used to be McIntosh Street School too, elementary. Yeah, I remember.
They changed it to Central.
Oh, was it? I thought McIntosh was somewhere over there, close to Nuna High. On them back streets over there.
It might be
close.
We gotta check.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then you need to go to the genealogy building and give them names, and let that old man.
Yeah, she got all that wrote down. She got all that wrote down. She got some of that on her little.
Where's she at? I'm about to go knock on her door.
I told her I'm gonna have to get on the phone with you. I said they probably want to do some streaming with you. But she got it all right in front of her. So I mean, it ain't like I'm guessing a little bit, but
I need to get her on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So the hunt continues.
Yes.
Connecting ourselves to the land.
Because once I seen when Carrollton kind of started, because Carrollton kind of started, it was the army came in and said they wanted this land, and it was the lower creeks and the upper creeks, and they wasn't having it. So they were telling them, they were gonna go to war. So it was one of the chiefs with the upper or lower, I think
You went out.
He came. I'm going out.
All right, you back. You said one of the chiefs did something.
He was mixed breed. He had a little white in it. So
all right.
So when they were telling him, he kind of sold out. It's in that little stuff I sent you, and he sold out for $400,000. And I think they burned his house up and everything else. Because the rest of them saying I
don't think he was really. I think he was part of that Native American party movement. But we got to do, because all of them end up selling out before it was over with. Mm-hmm. But all of them was mixed. All of them was mulatto-ish, TV, Indian-ish.
Well,
they didn't look like us.
At some point in this thing, at one of the census, she said all of us was mulattoes. And,
yeah, because mulatto got two
and on that thing that I sent you, it said that they did a lot of Indians like that because they didn't have to pay taxes, and they did them like that so they can mess with their land. They call them mulattoes.
They didn't know who they was. They was.
Now I got some real light ones, and I got some dark ones. So they call them all mulattoes. but they were calling them mulattoes too.
Even the dark ones?
Yes.
That's because they
Yeah,
had
my
straight hair
family like
probably.
that. My uncles
They
are
probably-
marked as mulatto on the census.
They were
Because, you know, like
dark.
They're
Mary.
darker than me.
Mary got straight hair, and she dark skinned.
Mm-hmm.
So that ain't far up the gene pool.
But it was kind of saying they were doing the Indians like that, so they, you know, mess with the land, like, you know, about land and other stuff.
Yeah, I got an article on that.
Yeah, I sent it to you.
I got another article
Oh, you
on
do?
how they was taking the land, the Aboriginals'
What's up,
land,
Luios?
and we can find how they took our ancestors' land. And one of the ways they took their land, because it's over 1,000, no, it's 1,200 ways the lands got took. It's crazy. It's crazy.
And when Carrollton came into effect, it was like the 32nd county in Georgia.
32nd. I wonder
Yeah.
what was Noonan.
I wanted to go back and look at it, but I was driving and getting to a stop, but I was wondering that too.
I might check that out. Because I wonder if the river divided the lower from the upper.
And the upper, hey, it could have. I was telling her sometime some of that was been together. She said something about Alabama and that too. I said, well, you know, Alabama ain't real far from Carrollton, so it's on the other side of
Sure
Bound.
ain't far from
So that could have been, you know, it could have been in the same line.
Yep. But we'll work it out. Man, thanks for coming on the show this morning.
I appreciate it.
All right, Cuzzo.
All right.
There you have it. What up, Bones?
You can hear me?
I hear you fine.
Oh, all right. No, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, he couldn't hear you. But other than that, you heard what he was saying?
Uh-huh. Yeah, he right on the census. 'Cause like I said, I got family members that was mentioned as mulattoes, and 10 years later, they not.
He said they were dark skinned.
Depends on who did.
How do we know? They got pictures. They got pictures.
You know?
No, I'm not related to his mom's side. His father is my grandfather's brother. And that's a deep history right there. If I can get Mark on and to go on to his mom, who is my grandfather's sister, she can break that lineage. I mean, he can break that lineage down. Oh, I meant to tell him where Panther Creek was. I found Panther Creek. That's where his, I want to say great grandmama, his grandmother and my great grandmother was born in Panther Creek. So we got to get together and get this work. Greenville family reunion. Bro, you left this dollar over here
You?
on top of this, you left this money over here on top of this, copy machine, print machine, whatever. You come get that, sir. And I didn't get a chance to get into the news. I mean, the weather. I was showing how this 12-year-old rapper went to court the other day for felony charges for selling his CDs. He make music. He's an inspiring artist. He's 12 years old, passing out CDs. And they didn't charge them with so much stuff. It was crazy. I'll get into that in a little bit. But the weather for the day, March 7, 2019. The hottest of the hot will be in Tucson, Arizona at 83 degrees. The coldest will be in Stonington, Michigan at a whopping 31 below. That's cold. Let's see, we on camera. Where you at, Bones? Oh, okay. Put us on camera.
Yeah, I'm here. No, not yet. Finishing something real quick, about 5 more minutes.
All right, no problem.
But I'm here on the mic.
Gotcha. All right. Let's see. Atlanta, up to 58 degrees, cloudy. Baltimore, not as cold, 41 degrees. And I'm basically just telling the highs. It will be low, 26 degrees with some snow tomorrow. In Atlanta, you're looking for some rain tomorrow. Okay, Boston, very cold, 29, 18 low. Charlotte, partly cloudy, up to 54 degrees. Cold, 37. Chicago. What's up there? Chicago. That thing look great. Take that off. All right, Chicago. 28 degrees. Is gonna be the high. Will be the high. Dallas, 69 high. Denver, 47. Detroit, 29. Houston, 70 degrees. But it's gonna rain. Vegas, 67 degrees. Los Angeles, 61. Miami. I'm going to Miami. Somebody said 29 in Florida, but 41 in Baltimore. Yeah, that's crazy. No, that's what they woke up to. Miami, 75. Cold. Low, 66. Minnesota, high, 20 degrees. Low, 10 degrees. New Orleans, high 65. New York, high 33. 23 lows. Orlando, high 74. Lows 53. What we looking like? Philadelphia, not as cold at 36 degrees. Phoenix, 78. Oh, pleasant day in Phoenix. Salt Lake, rainy, 52. San Diego, 65. San Francisco, 55. Rain and snow in Seattle. Not as cold in Washington, 44 degrees. Birmingham, 59 cold. That's cold in Birmingham. Let me see. Cloudy, not cold. Cincinnati, 36. Cleveland, 28. Columbia, South Carolina, 59 degrees. Dayton, Ohio, 33. Durham, 50. Grand Rapids, 27 degrees, partly cloudy. Greenville, South Carolina, 55 degrees. Knoxville, Tennessee, 49. Norfolk, 47. That's about everywhere. Kiwanis, Grand Rising. I might need to go turn my heat on. It's cold.
I haven't even turned mine off yet.
Well, get a little too hot. I had to shut her down. Shut her down. No, y'all tired of reading that story. Oh, yeah, any more stories? Face behind.
Shout outs to Dayton, Ohio in the building this rising. What up?
Dayton, Ohio. Good times. It's been more than a year. I told you, yeah. I sent you the message. Call me. Or hit me in your what you call it. Hit me up. What's that?
What's happening with the Harriet Tubman $20 bill?
Well, it's supposed to been up and out. Grand Rising in Jones.
Grand Rising, Coach.
I thought I put more to the story.
Chat.
Yeah, call me. It'd be best if you called after the show. But
Phone. Grand Rising.
email me your phone number real quick so I can call you.
I don't even know if I would even want a $20 bill with Harriet Tubman on one side and Andrew Jackson on the other.
And they're gonna put both of them on there?
Yeah, they're not taking
Ain't that retarded? Let's get rid of the.
On one side and Harriet on the other side.
Hey man, that's just disrespectful.
Right.
It is what it is.
Never notice every token thing they give you, they always put a reminder on the other side. Always, I don't care what it is.
Tribe Up News. Just tribeupnews@gmail.com. Just use that. I can get it. And as soon as you get it, I'll send you a text message right now and let you know I got it. Just use tribeupnews@gmail.com. And I got to get the email on here so they can see it. So I don't have to. What was it? AAU? AAU.world? You sent it there too. Unapologetically. Oh man. So what else is up, Bones? Went through the weather. We're looking kind of cold in most of the country. Man, I'm excited. I'm ready to talk to Clarence system and see what's popping. All right. I got it. Boom.
You know what else I thought about it, Coach? Why should we care who they put on the money if we don't even own it?
Well, kind of make you want to.
And it's not real money.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's fiat,
It's fiat
currency, and we fighting over which so-called quote-unquote slave they're gonna put on it. You don't get the hell up out of here.
Is that even real? Is that story been proven? Hey, you get my message? Okay, all right. All right, you got
The
it.
story ain't real. The money ain't real. So yeah, it probably going hand in hand, Coach. You got a point there.
They had to find some fictitious story. He's like, I don't believe nothing that they told me. It's hard. They gotta show me some show enough proof. I mean, my ear itch. I don't want to wear this too much. I might go back to the headphones.
What, we're gonna get Coach and Kente on the 50 next?
He's African.
Kunta?
Hey, they trying to say that's where you come from. Kunta on the 50, Shaka on the 100.
Well, let me see Kunta with a full beard with dreads down to his ass, and then we'll holler.
I don't care if he did. Still ain't my people.
Bones. You know them folk can't. You'll get one out the whole city.
Damn.
With hair down to his ass. Excuse my language. But I'm being honest.
And he probably from me.
It's all an illusion. That's right. You right, Empress Copper Fox. You show you right. It's all an illusion.
Well, they already told you the hands move faster than the eyes.
My collar jacked up. It's too early for this. Let's see what else we got on the news. What was that? That's the young kid. Oh no, that's Harriet Tubman. I just seen about 3 pictures by that lady. Here we go.
No, Mark. Suracetti gonna be on the $3 bill.
Oh man.
That's enough of the joking. Back to the news.
We got an Aboriginal inventor, entrepreneur named Freddie Figures. Go figure. He made a 5G smartphone.
Well, that's what's up.
But how smart is he? Ugh. How smart is he? 5G? Couldn't he made a way to make it safe? Or something to protect you from microwave rays? They're going to have an antenna on every corner. The 1 to 4G use 1 to 5 gigabytes. But this 5G, it used 24 to 90 gigabyte radiant gigabytes. I'm nervous. I need to put a big old sign on my property. We sticking with 4G. We 4Ging. I don't want the phone that flip, that fold. 4G. Go get me a Samsung 6 face behind. The first 5G smartphone in America features an all-new state-of-the-art, what'd that say? Sleek design. All right, brother.
Not sleep.
You go ahead. Get that money.
Respect for what you do. Salute.
Florida 6th grader arrested and pledge of allegiance dispute will not be prosecuted.
Thank you.
Ain't that crazy? I ain't got no story on this one. There you go. No, that's Harriet Tubman. Trying to get it to where it work on its own, and I ain't got a baby. It'll do his own thing. I like good music. Let's see what else we got. Empress. She said she got a Samsung 6. Y'all just getting it over there? No.
No, we understand.
We on 11s. The 10s about to drop.
Yeah,
you can just walk by somebody and steal some of their juice. Let me get some of that. M. Kodo, Grand Rising.
Man Rising.
And Jones like, I don't know if I should say Grand Rising or text it. What up, Ben Jones? What's for breakfast? Breakfast ready, baby.
We having coffee over here.
Huh?
We having coffee for breakfast over here.
Coffee.
Well, it's just me,
for
so.
breakfast. Man, I was gonna have coffee. I'm out of sugar. Hey,
Coffee and a split.
Oh, that's Grand Rising. That's Grand Rising.
Dun, dun,
Let me
dun.
get we got the other sis over there. She like, Coach, what up? What up, Empress? What's going on over there across the? I think she feel better, y'all. She wasn't feeling so good.
Can you serious?
Yeah, she wasn't feeling good. I'm happy to see she back up and at it. All right. You in there. Like swimwear.
Next phone gonna tell you what you're thinking before you thought it.
I'm trying to tell you. They're like, we're locking you up for what? You was thinking about robbing the bank. What?
Look at that minority. You got that Minority Report flip phone.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, your phone.
What?
Not even snitching.
I wasn't gonna do
it.
it.
He was gonna get it.
That's what you gonna say. I wasn't gonna do that. Everybody think about robbing a bank or two.
Think like your phone telling on your man. Your phone tell everybody where you been, how long you was there, what you said, who you was with.
They show all these movies. You might have dreams about it after you watch the movie. Matter of fact, Netflix had a series where they broke in and dug a hole to go out. I ain't doing all that though. Empress Copper Fox, I sent your link. Come on. Boy, this stuff here growing, boy. That Aboriginal hair.
Right.
What up, no sellout?
VA in the building.
He gonna come in and say something, then leave. Did he even come in?
I was just chiming in on the Minority Report cell phone.
Grand Rising.
Grand Rising. Grand Rising.
Nino.
Which is a grand one.
It's a grand day. Just like your granddaddy. What up? What Empress at? Empress Copper Fox. It's 7:17. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna have a heavy debate, a discussion about some genealogy. You know, genealogy has just messed up the whole day, but it's not messing up the day. There we go. U.S. trade deficit grows more than 100 billion under Trump. I thought he was here for the MAGA, Make America Great Again. They're like, we're going backwards. Oh, boy. Wake up. Oh, it's your birthday. Where you at, player? Player, player. Player, player. Comedian Omar Paul. Where you at? Comedian Omar Paul. It's your birthday. It's your Earth Day. Solar return? Okay. That's someone else made it to see another year. Gotta be happy to see them. Comedian Omar Paul. I think he about 50 today. How old you is, Omar? About 50? He might be your granddaddy. What up? Hold on, Empress. I see you. Grand Rising. Empress Copper Fox.
Great Grand Rising, y'all.
Grand Rising, sir.
Grand Rising. So, yeah.
Oh, he's 34. Young man. That's what's up. Durant. Happy belated birthday. All these birthdays going by. Jay Susquehanna. Grand Rising. What's up, brother?
Can you hear me, Paul? Can you
I
hear
hear
me?
you great.
Okay. I heard a little thing that they say the government is tracking a lot of us IP address.
Right. They tracking you. Yes, the IP has an address. Like your house does. They got a lot of different ways to cover it up. But they got ways of finding you. Anything you do online, they got you. So if you scared, you might want to get offline. If you're scared, go to church.
What up, Jack?
Okay.
That's right. Mark, you say don't look like Indians to the Indians.
That's right. Hey,
Look at
think
that
that's
other
all
guy.
right.
About calling these Indians.
You got
Oh, he said
echo,
use
though.
VPN. They're still tracking.
Yeah, that's what everybody says. That's why.
Because it still got to go through their servers.
Right.
I always thought that put the more target on you.
Coach, in April, is the Hangouts going as well?
The Hangouts gone?
Is it? Are they gonna take the Hangouts down too, or is it just Google Plus?
I heard it was Hangouts and Google Plus.
Yeah.
That's what I
Supposed to
heard
be going to
too.
the business side
Hangouts and
on Hangout.
Unless you feel like paying. For how many folks come on?
you gotta pay.
I got you, Jay. What you was saying, Empress?
Yeah, right. Do we gotta pay to it when that new thing comes out?
Do we gotta do what?
Why you doing yourself like that, Paul? We gonna have to pay to use it?
Yeah, pay for everything. You even gotta pay for air. Get sick. Do they charge you for water over there?
Uh-huh.
They do?
They charge for everything.
That's
Yeah.
right. Next they're gonna charge you for breathing air. Wonder what happened when you get short on that air bill. Wow. Folks gonna be walking around here trying to not take up too much oxygen.
Yeah, that's how you're gonna do it. You're gonna have to be and hold it for a minute. You better not do no blew all your air for the month. That quick.
Hit him with the man, forget y'all. Fresh air. Fresh air.
$5
Huh?
fine.
I'm trying to tell you. You may risk imprisonment.
For taking a deep breath.
For not paying your air bill.
Right. There's fines for deep breaths. They put you on this program where you be about dead. You just got enough. It'd be just enough oxygen.
Crazy. You get charged for inhaling too much oxygen. No, that's crazy.
No, you already know somebody's gonna have a whole stash of air in the closet somewhere.
Oh,
Hey. Hey, Tommy said, when were they gonna try to make us pay for air? Get sick, go to the doctor, need some oxygen, watch what happens. You about to get billed, buddy.
I highly agree, Tommy.
Think about
Hey,
it.
Bones, what you say they're gonna be? Bones, you said they're gonna be kicking in. They're gonna be kicking in doors looking for scuba tanks.
Yeah.
We got
You
him
a whole
stealing
lot of
air.
scuba tanks.
Gotta start making
I got
holes
that
in
L.
our houses.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Yeah.
He died for selling air.
Sir, he's breathing. Sir, he's over here breathing.
Oh, no.
Oh man.
Hey, but you know you're gonna have to have somebody rigging it. They're gonna have tanks full of helium, half price.
Lord.
Well,
Sounding like Dog.
It's crazy, Bones.
You can't even hide it. I know it's you, sir. I know.
I know it's you. Crazy.
Can you call Nikki's phone? Dominic's bus about to pull up. Okay.
they working on it.
They
What
working
they
on it.
charge? If they charge
Stand up, please. You have to stand on your feet.
for ice cubes in your cup
Turn around.
at some restaurants, they working on it.
Good morning. Oh, yes.
Hey, Dominic. Good morning.
You say hello?
Hey!
Dominic.
Dominic's still wiping sleep out his eyes. Is he tired?
What? Somebody, let me mute somebody. Somebody wiping their behind. Y'all cutting up. see if I can get Bones over here. Oh. A little too low. What are that?
Nothing much, nothing much.
What you talking about, Lasan? What you over there talking about?
No, I was listening to y'all talking about the hair.
Mm-hmm. All these chemtrails.
Yeah.
They gotta stop this stuff. You gotta stop it.
Yep.
Stop it now, I tell you. Stop it now.
Otherwise, that's gonna do the business. I'm gonna have to stop paying for hair. If they don't stop it.
What you drinking? Apple juice for breakfast?
No.
He said he gonna be a voodoo witch doctor. Ain't the voodoo priests? Ain't they from Africa? I'm just asking.
That's our craft.
Hell no. Hell no.
Didn't we do something else? I'm just asking. That,
You can't
That's all right.
virtual way.
No voodoo.
Man, they need a button.
Africa. Not
I can just hit one button and it sends us to everybody. Everybody in my messenger, on my friends list.
Or create a group and put them all in.
They're gonna cuss me out. What is this? Folks hate groups. We can homeschool in a virtual way to enrich everybody. Okay, Rant. Rant say he got the first 50 on the app.
What's that Air app?
I think he want to make an app. Okay. Let's see. I was trying to pull up another story. Do. How about that? All right, Omar Paul, where you at? Got something for you. Hey, Empress Copper Fox.
yeah.
You know, we had a gathering this weekend, and I went to go to the alcohol store, or the liquor store,
Right.
and this what you be talking about?
Which one's that now?
That Ray.
Ray's nephew.
That's the bottle you get it in.
I ain't mess with that no more.
That bottle is different. Ray's the best, man.
That is Ray. That's the half-gallon bottle.
You can't.
It just looked funny because of the green screen.
Good times, good times.
Rough times, burn times. Well, you gotta be a G. You gotta be a real G.
What did he do to you, bro? What did he do to
Man,
you? What happened? What
I'm
happened?
going through it right now.
Yeah, what happened? You getting overheated? You getting hot?
No, I ain't drink none today. I ain't drinking it.
Okay.
I'm gonna save it. Make some punch with it or something.
Every morning, you get up and have a sip. Every morning, have a sip. Good talk.
What she say? Every morning, take a sip. What?
Yeah, every morning,
He
just
said
take
stop
a,
drinking that
full
power.
cup. I drink it.
One cup of that?
Cover. Just full cup. No, but the lid. Just pull the lid every morning. You'll be good to go.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you. I tried that. I took a little bit, but did much in the bottom of a shot glass.
Yeah.
All blowing fire.
Here come the dragon.
Right. I was looking for some
That's
water.
what rum does.
Put that fire. Talking about it. I'll drink some water now. On that moonshine.
You've been drinking.
I used to be on that moonshine. Oh, I know where they got that beat from. Oh, boy, they like I ain't no rapper. I'll be dropping bars. You talking about y'all Georgia boys, country? You couldn't even spell that. Look how you spell country. That sounds like somebody from the country. Tommy, you know you country. Talking about we more country, Well, stop playing.
That's a word?
No.
That's that Bessemer. Well, what I tell you about being in Bessemer? You better leave Bessemer alone. Hey, Bones, y'all talk for a minute. I'm gonna go pay my water bill. I done laughed so hard I gotta pee. Hey, boy, here in this country. Bones, we can barely hear you. Might want to turn up a little bit.
That's better.
Or
1, 2,
refresh.
1, 2.
Yeah, that's
You can hear me?
a lot better. Oh, yeah, we can really hear you now. Oh, we can hear you.
Grand
Face.
Rising. So what all been going on, the son, since you feeling better?
Yeah, I'm feeling a little better, but the weather is just, it's horrible, man. It's horrible.
Yeah, that's how it been here. It'll be hot, rainy and cold, hot, rainy and cold.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like I said, I know there's a groundhog out there on the run. Talking about it ain't cold no more. Woke up the last 2 mornings freezing. Who else up on the panel still? Because I can't see nobody else.
Yeah.
Yep. What up, no sellout?
What's going on?
Not much. Everything good with you this rising?
Yes, sir. Got this iron hot. Trying not to burn myself.
I went through that probably about an hour ago. Let's see what else we got here. What I'm reading this story saying Malaysia tourism minister has denied the existence of gay people. I'm not even finna go there. No, I'm not gonna touch it.
Nope.
I'll wait for that story to change.
He's in You don't see gay people on there.
You know, like I don't know if I even want to touch that topic.
Yeah, man. That goes in the category of we got to build on it.
Hey man, that's funny. That was in the AP today. They say there are no gay people in Malaysia.
You gotta read it anyway.
Say so. Just check it out though. If you don't want to see no gay people when you go on vacation, there you go. You ain't gotta worry about it.
They just don't identify the gay.
Oh, they undercover. They in the closet. All in the closet.
It's natural over there.
All in the closet.
Grand Rising Pamela Hall. Peace.
They in the closet.
I guess they went door to door. With that one, y'all. You like
Grand Rising.
any people in there? Any of them people
All in the closet. All in the closet. Y'all let me change this story.
I would have
Y'all might
tried to
want
touch
to go on a
it.
vacation. All right, here we go. Oh no. It's acting up. Don't get funky today. Trying to get funky. All right, there we go. Keep them stories rolling. Keep them stories rolling. Roll high. I ain't got no sugar to go on my coffee. Bill Gates, vampire, says he gonna block the sun 2019. He didn't say that. He might well just move to Russia.
Right.
You want it cold? Why don't they just move to Canada? It's cold up there. Somebody making a lot of noise in the background. Who are they?
Mute it.
That's N Jones.
What I
Peace,
did?
Jay Susquehanna.
You got something in the background going?
Nothing.
Yeah, you got something going. Wah, 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 wah.
Oh no, okay, yeah, that was you. That was you, coach. I'm about to say now it's you. I don't hear it. Is it had an AOL dial-up going in the background?
Yeah. I'm done. Done, just like it.
Got that dial-up. We're trying to dial up. Man.
The son, you over there trying to dial up?
Or dial out.
You using
I'm trying to get out.
a 2004 router?
No, it sounds like she got one of them Dr. Who phones in.
Yeah.
It sounds like somebody getting ready to say, every day I be down the street. You know, the folk with the thing up to their neck.
Stop it.
But they just playing with it. Yeah, it sound for real. Hey, y'all, they said look up Bill Gates blocking the sun. Hey, let's go find him. Let's go find Bill Gates. Then we can sit down and have a talk with him. Say, hey! But you know who he get it from? That dude. They want to put so much metal in the air to block the sun, to cause the earth to drop the temperature so many degrees, like 2 degrees. They playing. They're trying to play God.
They need to go back to the Caucasus Mountains. It's very, very cold there.
Mm-hmm. And enjoy the cold weather. They're trying to make us enjoy the cold weather.
Right.
I don't want it. I'm about to start screaming. Talking about cold. Where is the sun? I'll make a song. You want to hear it? Here you go. All right.
They telling you the sun is local. How you block
It's
something that's
local.
93 miles away?
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. They're gonna try to block the sun, and the sun gonna send out some solar flares to eat all that up. It's gonna shut down all electronics.
Oh,
I wish they had a way to shut down all guns. Then we sure enough be in business. Back to hand-to-hand comment. It weird. We are the greatest athletes in the world. I'm just saying. They get rid of all the guns. Make it against the law for anybody to have a gun, even the police. Destroy all their guns. They gonna have folks run around with swords and sticks and bow and arrows. Folks make guns in their house. That beat hard. I just sent the link to the A site to a friend, and they asked me, is this part of 5,000 Elite? No! Okay. The police gonna be sellouts too. No, but we are not associated with or affiliated with any other group outside of a Autonomous Assembly.
And in the Autonomous Assembly, our mission is to provide educational, cultural, and social services that reconnect indigenous Americans back to their tribe. That's our mission statement.
See, I'm just the goofball. We got folks in here doing some stuff. They getting it done. It's my playtime. Talking to y'all. So what else we got? We got kind of quiet there. Surprised the crickets didn't come out. No, they be like, man. I was trying to set it up that anytime we get quiet, they come out by themselves. Like they by there. See, ain't nobody saying that. So every time we get quiet, they'll probably run to somebody say something. We got to add that to the analytics. Now we had genealogy added to the analytics. Every time someone said genealogy, the analytics machine would catch it, and it would come on, and it would say genealogy.
To infinity and beyond.
Respect for that unapologetically Aboriginal. Shout out to you for doing that. And let them know that if they hit the genealogy button, it's the top 50 free genealogy websites.
Thank you for that. I know they like, what's up with coaching this elevated music? I'll change it. Here we go. Now, what else y'all got going on other than genealogy? I'm trying to get my cousin Clarence, get his sister on here. She been putting in work. I didn't know nothing about the do your genealogy for free at the National Archives. I got to look at that. I can't miss the next one. I will be there. Oh, you want to play your beats? All right. I got to go find them. Let me see. So what's going on your side of town? In Jones?
What happened?
Ain't nothing going on? You in North? No, you in where you at? Sulphur?
Alexandria.
Oh, you in Alexandria. My folks up there. My people up there right now. He worked for
visiting? Oh.
He worked for Hertz.
Rental car?
As Hertz. Like he's the
rental
mechanic.
Car.
Yeah.
Oh.
He run a mechanic joint. He work on all the new cars. Yeah, he up there in Virginia. Alexandria. I think he was talking about moving to Fredericksburg. Something like that.
That's a little ways down the road.
What about Charlottesville?
Yeah, about an hour away. It's cheaper down there.
Oh yeah, I like cheap. Buy up a whole bunch of land. Where it's cheap at. Good old
Yeah.
cheap. That's like where I'm at. I know these folks had a house. The house is like probably 250, 300,000. And the house sit on 68 acres. They got a
Wow.
5-acre lake. They got a barn and another great big old building on the side like a shed. They want 500,000. Now up there, some folks call the house a mansion, but down here,
Right.
it's like 6,000 square foot just in the house. That's cheap. That's cheap living.
On all that land.
Huh?
On all that land, yes.
Yeah, of course.
So
Someone
500,000
we
up here,
clearly
you
know
know,
is guilty of mentally enslaving individuals and victims are metaphorically oppressed. I think I had some on R. Kelly.
No, that's how we tie genealogy into that. Simply, I would use it metaphorically as in you would still have to know yourself, to know who you are, to know where you come from, to get a better understanding of where you're going. Now, and it's not saying that you won't make mistakes, but going back to that morality of our ancestors, kind of give you that guidance that you need, that awareness to stay away from certain situations. We just have to stop so hard-headed and stubborn and listen to it. I mean, that would just be my spin on it.
That right. He said, how can we tie genealogy into that? And what was your answer? Point being, the flawed laws of this land is not what you know, but what you can prove. Well, you're guilty till proven innocent. How about that? Well, it's the truth. He said we're subjects to the law. We're subjects to the law. Well, it's if you let yourself be. You're a subject, period. If you labeled as Negro, Black, Colored, African American, you are a subject. So that's why you're subject to the law. Have you ever heard police can't deal with humans? Have you ever heard of that? Police, policies, protect property, and policies.
Tommy, if you wanted to make a donation, you can just click the donation button that's on the website.
No, we don't have a super chat. Major key alert. Somebody said they're going at Mike and R. Kelly. so they can make Bruno Mars the king of pop. That's just retarded. I think anything that an Aboriginal does, especially as a man, when it comes down to a legacy, it has to be shut down. Everyone's legacy, they're trying to shut them all down. Next, you said, because you have no standing in law. We had that discussion yesterday. Dead, double dead. So when you're listening to James Brown, I'm black and I'm proud, guess what you really saying? What you really saying? You saying you dead and you proud. You dead and you proud? You dead and you proud? You dead and you proud? Either way, guilty or innocent, you're guilty when you're black. Now, I had some people tell me, oh, I win my cases. Oh, really? How much money you had to spend? How much did you get back? Did you sue him for making a mistake if you won your case? Because if you make a mistake, they make you pay every chance they get.
Right.
And never gonna let you forget.
I'm not black. That's slander. And once we get everybody on the same ball, we can get. I told all my kids for the last 4 years, if they call you black, you correct them immediately. Don't let them teachers get around calling you black. And it's not causing a commotion in the school. It's just correcting them. And we need to get into these school meetings and tell them, y'all got to stop calling our kids black and African American, because that they are not. That's where you're going to start seeing change. Which one of y'all smart enough to come up with a curriculum so we can push it in the school boards? Make the schools. So our kids in the schools. Y'all need some teachers in here to teach about this and teach about that. Why is there so many pale face or white teachers in ghetto schools? Most kids ain't never seen a white person till they get to school. No hate for the white people. They doing their own thing. I think it's time we do our own. If our kids going to these schools, we need to have a curriculum in them. Or we gonna buck. So what should be the curriculum, people? What should these kids be taught? Should it be mandatory before you graduate high school to know who you are? That'd be something serious.
Economics and farming.
Okay.
They got
What
to go
about
back
simple
to
stuff?
showing them.
What you say?
You got to go back to show them how to do in trades again, like board, stuff like that.
Yeah, you have some
Making
schools that still do it, but not many. When I went to school, you had construction class, mechanic class, and all types of classes, all types of programs. But I went to a vocational high school. History of America, and they got the slavery. See, yeah, we need to have stuff in the school showing that we was already here.
That will go against the agenda.
I don't care. We are already against the gender.
Right.
Because they already know. Once kids find out who they are, you can't put them back in the matrix. Kind of get what I'm saying?
And we also got to be, and we got to be more accountable too. We have to stop sending our children to these institutions and expecting them to teach them our history. As parents, we have to make it our job to teach them our history. So when they're in these institutions, no matter what these people tell them, our children already know what the real is.
That's right.
That's why we got to bring it back home. Start taking care of home base first.
Mm-hmm. It's just like reciting a poem. You can turn on the radio and they know the whole song, and the song just came out yesterday. See, that's the difference. They need to be remembering different things about who they are. You gotta implant it in them.
I say it all the time.
Instill in them who they are.
Facts. You got to remember, the father of learning is repetition. You learned your ABCs and 1, 2, 3s by doing it over and over and over. So as parents, as adults, as our children's first role models, we got to make sure every day that this message is repeated. I don't care how tired people get of hearing it, how tired it becomes of carrying it. We got to keep carrying it over and over, because the opposition, guess what? They're constantly pushing and bombarding this message. They're constantly pushing it, and they're not going to stop, and they're not going to get tired.
Nope.
I said, we use the same devices that they used on us to put us in this situation. We use the same means to get out of it.
Yep. I know a lot of kids that's homeschooled. And I'm talking about to the masses that's going to these public schools. If you constantly saying and constantly telling your children that they're not black and they're not African American, guess what? No one else will be able to tell them that they're black or they're African American. Why?
Right.
My mama said so. My mama said we ain't black. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts, Mark Walton. It has to be a village effort. But before the village get built, it has to start on the individual level first. that each and every last one of us have to start being accountable for what we do and what we don't do. You know, yes, life is hard and it's supposed to be hard. But if we saying that we didn't had enough, if we're saying we're tired, then no matter the cost, we push through.
I'm all the way in. You know that. Every child, every person I see, they're going to get this work. You Aboriginal. You African. You got Indian in you. Oh, you got black too? Where that black at?
Grand Rising Day free. Peace.
We got a lot going on. We have to figure out a way to make sure that everyone get out there and do their work. Who are you? That's the $1 million question. I think a couple of weeks ago, I was playing Find the African. Where's the African? But then I got my cousin come on here and say, go back 1775. That right there in Carroll County. Carrollton. Where in the newspaper, they said they made all the Indians Negroes. 1830. So that means they the Indians they was talking about in Carroll County. They deep. Oh, that's crazy. Man, this is crazy. So, all of the black folks, I'm saying black now, all of the so-called black folks in Carroll County that's been there for hundreds of years, most of them are still there. Their children are still there. How about that? What y'all think about that? Where your folks at? It's game over now. And we connect everybody back like that. It's over with. We'll own over 100 million acres of our land back in no time. I want it back. I need it all. We back. You lied. The gig is up. We know who we are. We know where we from. We not from Africa. I don't want those reparations. Just give me my land back.
Yeah.
Huh?
Facts. Facts.
Well, you got your big factory on my land. So how about we just get a little rent and a little back rent. I'm just saying, they gonna stop. That's why they called us lazy. Cause we owned everything.
Right.
How you call a slave lazy? It's all starting to make sense. That's why we go get the biggest flash cars. We used to have it. Our soul used to have it.
Right.
Fact.
They the ones wanted to go put money on everything, prices on everything.
Right.
Talking about some. He bought this land with 4 seashells. Joe, you don't get your.
Seashells they got off our land.
Yeah, talking about wampums. Yeah. Nigga them about 200 acres with 10 seashells.
Great.
Man, them folk crazy. So now we know we are aboriginals. It's like, how do you go out and tell other people and don't look like Jehovah's Witnesses? I'll be ready to go door to door. Hey! Open the door.
No.
It's new too.
Not
I
like
got
that.
good news. I got the gospel.
No, it's not.
We ain't niggas no more.
No.
I
Not
can't do
like
that.
I can
No,
picture Coach doing.
Man. Wait till my
Coach,
boy get here with the
somebody
camera.
gonna shout like that.
I'm going door to door. We ain't niggas no more.
Shout like that.
Huh? I shout like that
You
because
can't shout.
you gotta remember.
No, Coach. You're gonna frighten the elders, Coach. No.
I'm gonna make sure I'm not gonna yell at the old folks. But if they about my age or
No,
younger,
the old folks.
they gonna get it.
The old folks are gonna get frightened.
I know the people in my area. Somebody working that thing. Y'all too much this morning. Hey, back to what we was talking about. I'm knocking on doors. I'm screaming, yelling, cussing, fussing. I'm pitching a fit. Watch, soon as Bones send me. Hold on, y'all.
Sound like somebody hanging out with the Decepticons.
Man. I can't take it. Oh, I can't take it.
Bumblebee. Somebody talking.
Hey, but look.
Crazy.
All right. We gotta. I gotta figure out a way to. The cookout, the National Heritage, Find Your Roots Day, facilities, genealogy buildings, parades for awareness of who your ancestors are. Parades of the old and the young. Who are your ancestors? It's like we need a big team that's gonna tackle this.
Hmm.
Now, how do you get something like that done? He said people remember stuff like that. Well, I know I can get it done in my community time. We're already planning and talking about a cookout. Yo, we're gonna we're working on different ways to get the awareness out. This ain't no bashing nobody, beating nobody up. It's gonna take some hard work and dedication. 2020 is around the corner, and we're already on the third month. What effect you're gonna make, impact you're gonna make on your people filling out that paperwork correctly? That's like the goal of everyday show. Even when we read the news, we gotta figure it out somehow. You say genealogy is the key, then you got to do it. You got to get her done.
Gotta get her down.
Yeah, you got to get her done. Get her done. All righty. All righty then. But yeah, you got to get it done. As soon as possible. Oh, we got Chief. Let me see. C.A.B. That's a notable mission. Doing the journey ahead. Oh yeah, that's I don't want to make it seem like it's easy, but the cookout, a small parade, that's easy work. That's easy work. I know enough people to make that happen right now. I was even thinking about cooking on this grill out here. I got a monster out here. And invite the whole family over here. Well, we just do genealogy and work on the parade.
Powwow.
Nah, we ain't working on no powwow. This is a genealogy awareness of who you are, to make sure we don't have people running around here talking about they subjects. Uh-oh. Sound like somebody been hacked. He's starting this podcast for the people in May. Good times. Let me see what we're looking like over here. Have we got it together yet? All righty. Let me see. Optimistic. Boom. I took it out. And where is it? Ah, man, not today. this is not good. This is not good at all. My oh, here it is. All right, we back. We got quiet again. My what you call this ain't working. Let me see. Oh, 6 years ago. That's a good picture right there. Mission to provide educational and social services that reconnect indigenous Americans back to their tribe. Let me see. Yep. D-Lay don't come on about 9. He just pop in and out. He be like, "What you doing?" And then he'll be gone. Let me see. Ten times. All right. Let's see what else we got. We had a good moment right there. A good silence. Come to the silence. Oh. I got you. All right, I can't get it up. I can't get it up. All right. It's not pulling up. Trying to get this story to pull up. What up? What's going on with you, Nick?
Living life, man. Glad to be around people who love genealogy like that. I've been spreading the word, like I said.
You hit that plantation last night?
I hit that plantation last night.
Why don't you come a little closer? I'll send you an invite so you can hear. And you can talk out this mic.
Yeah, great grand rising. What's up to the chat? What's up, Bone?
Grand rising.
They call that the graveyard shift. I keep telling everybody that word, white or black. You know, whatever they call it, whatever they believe in. I tell them, look.
Well, you trying to get everybody to get back to who they go back to who you are.
Yeah. I ain't couple when they go back, that means they gotta leave.
Man. Let's see.
Like you said, I got my kids. I tell my kids, you know, they know it. All right, there you go.
I sent you a link. Just mute your mic and unmute, you know, so you can listen, so you can talk through your, you can hear through your headphones. What else we got going on, y'all? Y'all got quiet. Y'all was live.
Okay.
You know what that is? I mean, we quiet. All right, you ain't got nothing to talk about?
Nope.
Well, let's get back to genealogy then. Hey, so Lasan, did you get your mom information? Did you get it to us?
You were supposed to call her, coach.
I should tell you to call your mama and have your mama call in. And we do your genealogy live. We're gonna tie you back into the States. No, we ain't gonna do that. Oh
When you
man.
gonna call?
Huh? It's these stories
When you
over
gonna
here.
call her?
I can call her now. You want
No,
me
I
to
gotta
call
go in a little while because I got the children from school.
Okay. We're gonna get this genealogy done. So how far you is on your mama's side?
Try call her,
I'm sorry.
coach. Say to get.
Let me see.
Coach?
You want me to call her now?
Yeah, you can try call her and say if you get her in it.
All right, let me get my pen and paper. So the information she give me. What copy Indio? I need my squad. Let me get a couple more. Yeah, that'll work. I'm gonna tell you, bring some coffee. I mean some sugar.
I even started getting a good one too.
No, I got some coffee. We just need some sugar. Yeah, I know. That's the best coffee in the world, correct? In the world. All right. I know I get carried away
Coach, I send
sometimes.
you the number.
I'm looking for it now.
Okay.
Loading. You just sent it to me now?
No.
Okay, hold on.
I think I'll send it directly to you on the Hangout.
Oh, on the Hangouts. Oh, I thought you sent it to my email. Then it'll be on my emails. Then hold on.
No, I think it might be a Hangout.
The Hangouts is connected to your emails.
Yeah, I've been trying to get Dr. Clark Anderson. That's right. Dr. Clark Anderson has been putting in work for a minute.
Yeah, but one of them, I don't know which one. Which one of them?
The one that says 298.
298. No, what date?
2898.
No, I'm talking about the
Huh?
date. Can you just resend it to me?
Let me just tell you it now.
Don't want nobody to be calling your mama.
All right, I'm gonna do this.
Hold on. Yeah, I ain't got it. Wow. We're working on genealogy. Thank you for being patient. Just do it every day. Ain't nothing wrong with doing genealogy every day. I'm gonna use the websites. Okay. Oh no. Let me see. 3. No. That's the difference. That's the overseas joint.
I suppose for you just start with a 240.
Okay.
Yeah, just start from 240.
Text me. Well, I'm not gonna be able to. What's her name? Is it too early?
Coach, I gotta go soon. So if you can get her, you can get her.
Okay. I'll take care of that.
Then she can help you whatever info you might need.
All right. You didn't want me to call online, did you? I guess that's a no.
Wanna call her when we get off?
I can call her when we get off. I'll call her when you get back.
Okay.
All right. What cop at? My search tech. Let me see. Bones. I don't think I added copper. Can't get nowhere like that. He probably all in his emails. I don't see it, coach. Put me in the game. Copper Indio coming up. All right, there we go. So in Jones, you got Copper got your information. And then we got to get some more done. Chief Tucci, my ancestor, my granddad, and his dad dead on that Niji. Our mission, okay. Pretty B with Talk, Young Tahuti, Covertone Tony, all right, where you at? You can call in, Pretty B, 678 What is it? 678 520 3777. The number again is 678 250 3777. You can give me a call and we can do what you can do to help you out. I wonder how they said that was federal. Them dog rolls. And they was in a federal building.
That's what we do. Made it back in the building. Peace, Grand Rising.
What up, Bones? We can barely hear you though.
I was
Bones.
telling Mark that we do our best to help people with genealogy every day. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, every day, Mark. Something else? You got something else to do? The news is all right, but finding our ancestors is even better. That's the news of the day. I found one. Well, that's great news. Ain't no news better than that.
Every day, top news.
Every day. Genealogy. Larissa Miller, Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Let me turn copper on. So what else going on in our way? Nick, how far you got back on your mom's side?
I went to my mom, my mama's mom, her mama's mom, and her mom.
So how far is that?
4 months back.
What year?
That'll be in 1846.
And where was she staying?
This would be the Meriwether County area.
On your mom's side?
Yes.
Good. Googly Google.
I told you.
Well, I called chills just then.
Yeah.
1845. Meriwether County. When did Meriwether County become Meriwether County?
No. What I based it off of was census date with Georgia, though. You see, it didn't actually list, but when you go by the district, it lists. Yeah, it did. And see, those rural areas that I'm from, it's
Pretty big with a K. If you go to the website, just on that contact us through the website if you don't want to come on a live stream and talk about it, and put in your questions and information, and we'll make sure to get back to you and put it in the right hands. And that's for anyone who is not comfortable with coming on and asking their questions on a live stream. You can also contact us through the website on the contact form at the bottom, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, that's no problem. Just trying to help as many folks as possible. And the benefits of doing it on live stream, you got a lot of people looking to help. You really can find what you're looking for.
This is spiritual, man. You know, you gotta look at it in every aspect of your life, how this is improving, awakening, renewing, rejuvenating. I mean, this is top news.
Babe, way up.
We create a new era. This is a new era. This generation.
I don't know nothing about that, Rank. The show ain't around here on the East Coast. We on a whole nother program. Who is your granny? Why hit a mean roadblock on mine? It's a mean roadblock. I hate I missed that genealogy guy. I'm about to go down there and I gotta find my granny. But that number for anybody that don't want to call in and work on their genealogy. The number is 678-250-37777. 7777. 678-250-3777.
Mark is 8:45 a.m. and we're on the East Coast. Normally we run the show till 10 a.m., but sometimes we might go a little extra depending on the situation.
How long are you gonna be on, bro? What time is it there? It's 8:45. We normally get off around 10. Unless we get some special guests or something. And somebody turn up and set the whole place on fire. Call me after 10 Eastern time. That beat that hard.
No, I won't cheat you try to break that word down.
Okay.
Country.
What else we got going on? Scene. Let me run through the crazy news. You talking genealogy calls? We taking them during the show. But yeah, we're taking them after as well. Y'all gotta give me a staff over here. I'm gonna see if I can get my cousin on him. Let's see. All right. Thousands of migrant children with sexual abuse in U.S. custody. HHS docs say. That's CBS News. They say in slavery, reparations could cost up to $14 trillion according to new calculations. There they go with that bull. We're gonna have to fight this. Eric Holder did send a single banker to jail for the mortgage crisis. Is that just justice? Michael Jackson's songs have been pulled from radio stations worldwide. Minister said Jamaica is debt to China $79 billion. And letting the China folk come over there. Ting gong bang.
Grand Rising, Carrie Bay. Peace.
What up, Carrie? At 1 billion, Pat McGrath, whatever her name is, Labs is officially worth more than Cow Cosmetics. It's the Aboriginal sister. Think it's a game. What is this? What's it? March 6, 1857. Oh, today the 7th. Man, it's late. Day off. I'm going to read it anyway. Supreme Court rules. Black people are not citizens. You black. U.S. finalized $3.4 billion settlement with American Indians. CNN Politics. There we go. U.S. government to pay $492 million to 17 American Indian tribes. $490 million to 17 American tribes. Whoa. In New York Times, judges, not judge, but judges plead guilty in scheme to jail youth for profit. That's crazy, ain't it? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. What else? In other news, lip blip. What? If you want your house smelling lovely, or heavenly, boil some orange peels with a cinnamon stick or a half a teaspoon of cinnamon on medium heat. Look at that. Make your house smell lovely. Oh. It's about time for no sellout. I think we got about 7 more minutes. And we got our health hour. We coming in with that good stay alive stuff. Eat to live, please. Please don't live to eat. And die real fast. Check your groceries, man. Eat more salad. Eat more fruits. Ain't it something? I remember being told this when I was a kid. Hey. Boom, 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 boom. Man, it's just, when that music come on, I just get to rocking. Let that good music, boy. Let that music, boy. Let that music, boy. Okay. What else we got on the list? I don't see it. I hate when I pull up stuff and it don't pull up. I mean, I got too much stuff going on. Let's see what else we got. Hey, no sellout. Let's see if he near or far. I think we done. I'm about to find out. Let me get him on the horn. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Oh! You know, I done messed up. I done dropped it. Let's see. There we go.
Grand Rising Golden Moon.
My bad, Bones. I wasn't trying to.
No problem.
I'll catch y'all in a minute. I gotta go.
Jay said he about to pull up on you.
Be safe.
All
Jay
right.
say he about to pull up on me. What
Yeah,
did
Coach,
he ask my
about to pull
address?
up.
I'll catch you in a minute. Bye.
All right. That boy say he about to come to the country. I'm down here around. Down there roundabout. Down there, yeah, around. Let me go around. Where you at? You ain't even got to blow the horn. I'll come out. As soon as you pull up. All right, what else we got? We got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes before top of the hour. We got our other brother. You don't see him much. He'll just pop in and pop out. He'll pop in and be like, I'll be like, dang. No sellout. It'd be hard. Driving now. Oh no, that ain't my address, boy. Who gave you that? They gave you the wrong address, buddy. They gave that man the wrong address. Who that is? Black Lives, Black Lungs. I did that yesterday. Hey, come on, Cabo. Where you at? I'm gonna start blowing the horn, pulling up on folks. I'm gonna get my dog to bite somebody. She ain't gonna bite nothing. You gotta get him. She looked at me like, you disturbed my peace one more time, I'm gonna get you. What else we got? Let me hit this man up before he go to the wrong place. I don't stand up. All right. I sent you my new address. We done moved up. We got a big house on the hill. That's why I had to come outside so my dog don't bite you. What else? What else we got going on? Let's see. Ooh, good goobly goose. Oh, my shoulder. My shoulder. That's funny. All right, y'all. Everybody quiet. It's 9 o'clock. I don't know where no sellout at. Let me see where he at.
I got too many hammers and air drills going on here.
You hear stuff?
I don't want it to bleed through.
Oh, you talking about your house?
Mic check.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on time.
Finishing the roof.
Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check.
We hear you.
Mic check.
We can hear you.
What up?
What up? Yeah.
Grand Rising.
Grand Rising. What else is going on? What's good? Everybody that still got quiet. No, I don't stay over there no more. Why this dude keep talking about Belk Road? I don't stay there anymore. I just messaged you. I hit you in the inbox. I'm trying to tell you. Check your email. I'll make sure the street sweep out here waiting on your ass when you pull up. Make sure you don't bring no unwanted guests with your ass. I know. I don't stay there anymore. We moved. Check your email, dude. Check your email. People don't listen, do they? You can tell them you moved 1,000 times.
Grand Rising DOT. Peace. Golden Moon, we were just going through genealogy with some people. Grand Rising Timekeeper, peace.
Peace, Timekeeper. Peace to the chat. Peace, DOT.
Shout out to everybody who made it this rising.
You're going to have folks pulling up down in the country. Looking crazy. All right, what else we got? Bones, we ain't got nothing else? No sellout supposed to be doing this thing. Where you at?
Mark. Mark Walton wanting the number to call in for genealogy.
Yeah, man.
Well,
actually, we got the we got the hangout. Yeah, no, we got the hangouts too. If that number ain't working, or if we can all get on the number at the same time. Is that a? Can we all hear the caller at the same time and they can hear us?
No, they just can't hear y'all.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, well, you want me to start a call? Boom, I'll start a call. There it is. Can y'all hear that?
Yeah. You might have to send it to me again, but yeah, I got it. No, it's in there.
It's still ringing. Somebody answered.
No, I declined on accident.
Everybody declined it. Oh, I see you. What up? Wagwan. All right, hold on. I got to put it on the chat now. Y'all move real quick. It won't take long to get this in now. We in there like swim wild. Low battery. Here we go. Multitasking over here. All right, we in. All right. Let me see who all in the hangouts. Hey, everybody already in the hangout. All right, well then, we can leave. We can leave V-Mix, and then we'll be on both of them.
Grand Rising, GMA, Grand Rising.
Oh, goobly goo. All right, y'all, I'm shutting y'all down on the V-Mix. Easy work. No sellout. I'm about to send links to everybody. Just give me a minute. All right. Now they can hear it. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing?
Peace.
Uh-oh, I got a double sword. Hold on, Ann Jones. We got you. What else going on? What y'all got going on? What everybody got going on? Hold on. No.
Getting ready to go.
Somebody, they need some links. I'm about to send them right now.
I'm getting ready to go in office, just enjoying the show. So just want to check in, say peace to the channel. Chat, and peace to the panel.
All right. Peace. Well, my headphones just died. And I don't hear nobody else. Ain't no sellout.
1 2 1 2.
Bones talking.
You hear me?
You hear Bones talking either? What about now? All right. No sellout. You want to go ahead and do your health while I set up the rest of the board, while I get everything right? All right. I shut that down. Hold on. Testing. All right, I can hear that. Ooh, that's loud.
1, 2. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
I got a double. I don't know why. You're not gonna hear that. That's over with. These makes it dead. Now, I got a muffle. All right. I should still be able to hear though. All right, Bones. You and no sellout finish the show. We're not finishing, but keep it popping while I set up everything.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mic check again. Mic check.
1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay. All right, there we go. All right, we can run through these herbs and spices. Herbs and spices for the blood types.
All right.
Coming from the Eat Right for Your Type book that we've been reading out of. I don't think I need to give that disclaimer. So here we go. Type A's. We're on the type A's for herbs and spices. Type A should view herbs and spices as more than just flavor enhancers. The right combination of herbs and spices can be powerful immune system boosters. In fact, spices are the original medicines. We all know that. Many are rich in antimicrobial essential oils, while others are great sources of antioxidants, immune-enhancing phytochemicals, and fat-burning thermogenic compounds. Try to include your recommended spices in your diet on a regular basis. All right. Highly beneficial. We're going to do a list of highly beneficial herbs and spices. Dry mustard, fennel, garlic, ginger, horseradish, parsley, turmeric, and that is all for your highly beneficial. So you can have those every day. Try to incorporate them in your diet or your eating lifestyle. Neutral. So you can have these and it won't affect your blood in moderation. Have them in moderation. Allspice, anise, arrowroot, basil, bay leaf, bergamot, caraway, cardamom, chervil, chives, chocolate, cilantro, cinnamon, clove, coriander, cornstarch, cream of tartar, cumin, curry, dill, dulse, or dulce, guarana.
Hey, can I say something before you go? That
You just did.
That cream of tartar.
Cream of tartar.
Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah, we had to get it a couple times for a recipe.
I heard that if you take cream of tartar and put it in orange juice and drink a cup every morning, it'll curb your nicotine cravings.
Well, have you done it? Oh,
I
you
tried it for a little while.
You ain't trying to curb
I
it.
tried it for a while.
You're going to have to curb it a lot because I like cigarette. Guarana.
All right, go ahead.
Guarana, kelp. This is the neutral herbs and spices for type A list. Guarana, kelp, licorice root, mace, marjoram, mustard dry, nutmeg, oregano, paprika, peppermint, rosemary, saffron, sage, sea salt, savory, senna, spearmint, tarragon, thyme, and vanilla. That's your neutral your neutral herbs and spices for type A. Completely avoid list is actually pretty short. Chili powder, pepper, black, cayenne, peppercorn, and white. No pepper for type A. Wintergreen. That is all. Completely avoid those.
That's it all.
So we got, where we at? Herbs and spices for type O. For type O, yes. Your choice of herbs and spices can actually improve your digestive and immune systems. For example, sea vegetables and kelp-based seasonings are very good for type O. They're rich sources of iodine and are a unique source of fructose. Yeah, okay. A naturally protective sugar for the type O digestive tract. However, if you're sensitive to iodine or taking thyroid medication, you'll want to check with your doctor first. Bladderwrack, a type of kelp, tends to counter the hyperacidity of the type O digestive tract, reducing the potential for ulcers. The abundant fucose, or is that fucose, or fusos, Tony Kukoc, in bladderwrack protects the intestinal lining of the type O stomach, preventing ulcer-causing bacteria from adhering. Kelp is also highly effective as a metabolic regulator for type O, and is important excuse me, and is an important aid to weight loss. Parsley is soothing to your digestive tract as a certain warming spices like curry and cayenne pepper. Many of these spices are antimicrobial and help balance the microbiome. Note, however, that black and white pepper are irritants to the type O gut and can induce unwanted permeability. Ain't nobody had pepper. Highly beneficial herbs and spices for type O. Carob, curry, dulse, garlic, ginger, horseradish, kelp, parsley, pepper, cayenne, pepper, red flakes, and turmeric. Peace, Copper.
Peace, how are you doing?
All right. Neutral. Type O, allspice. You can have this in moderation. Almond extract, anise, apple pectin, arrowroot, basil, bay leaf, bergamot, caraway, cardamom, chervil, chili powder, chives, chocolate, cilantro, cinnamon, clove, coriander, cream of tartar, cumin, dill, fennel, licorice root, marjoram, mustard, dry, oregano, paprika, peppermint, rosemary, saffron, sage, sea salt, savory, senna, spearmint, tarragon, thyme, vanilla, wintergreen. Neutral. Moderation.
What you know about that? What you know
Your
about that dry?
avoid list. Completely 100% avoid. Guarana, nutmeg, mace, pepper, black. That is it for your avoid list for type O. That's all.
That's all, face.
That's all. That's all that you should avoid. So herbs and spices for type B. If you are a type B, this is what is recommended when you eat right for your type. Herbs and spices. Where they at though?
Where they at?
There they go. Type B does best with warming herbs and spices such as ginger, curry, and cayenne pepper. The exceptions are white and black pepper, which increase intestinal permeability. Leaky gut. Leaky gut.
Leaky face.
Shoulder. Highly beneficial.
Highly beneficial. Come on with it. Got some food on my lip. Face behind. What you got? Oh, he didn't left. Oh, we done ran them away. I know I ain't do it like that. Come on back. Come on back, boy.
Right, y'all. Mic check. Okay, let me start that list again. Neutral. Anise, arrowroot, basil, bay leaf, bergamot, caraway, cardamom, chervil, chives, chocolate, cilantro, clove, coriander, cream of tartar, cumin, dill, dulse, fennel, garlic, mace, marjoram, mustard, dry, nutmeg, oregano, paprika, pepper, red flakes, peppercorn, peppermint, rosemary, saffron, sage, sea salt, savory, senna, spearmint, tarragon, thyme, turmeric, vanilla, and wintergreen. That's moderation. And have those in moderation. Avoid type B, herbs and spices. What is this? Acacia, gum is Arabic gum. Allspice, cinnamon, cornstarch, guarana, pepper, black and white. Type B, herbs and spices. Avoid list. And now we are on to our ABs, herbs and spices. If I can find.
AB! Hey!
B. Spices were the original medicine, so think of them that way. Many herbs and spices are rich in microbial essential oils, while others are great sources of antioxidants, immune-enhancing phytochemicals, and fat-burning thermogenic compounds. Try to work your recommended spices into your diet on a regular basis, ABs. Avoid all pepper and vinegar because they tend to unbalance the absorption machinery of the digestive tract. Instead of vinegar, use lemon juice with oil and herbs to dress vegetables or salads. And don't be afraid to use generous amounts of garlic. I don't know about that. It's a potent tonic and a natural antibiotic, especially for type AB. Sugar and chocolate are allowed in small amounts. Use them as you would condiments. Highly beneficial herbs and spices, AB. Curry, garlic, ginger, horseradish, oregano, and parsley. Can have those every day. Neutral herbs and spices, moderation. Arrowroot, basil, bay leaf, bergamot, caraway, cardamom, chervil, chili powder, chive, chocolate, cilantro, cinnamon, clove, coriander, cream of tartar, cumin, dill, dulse, fennel, ginger, kelp, licorice root, mace, marjoram, mustard, dry, nutmeg, paprika, peppermint, rosemary, saffron, sage, salt, sea salt, savory, senna, spearmint, tarragon, thyme, turmeric, vanilla, and wintergreen. That was your neutral list. ABs, avoid completely herbs and spices, allspice, anise, guarana, black pepper, and red flakes pepper. Pepper red flakes. That's it.
Well,
that is it.
So
That's
we
what you can and can't have.
Did we
Nope.
finally?
Nope.
What else we got?
Condiments and sweeteners and additives.
Oh yeah, we got to get through that.
For
I mean, no
everybody.
ketchup, no hot sauce.
Pretty much.
You want to do them now?
Yep.
It's 9:28. Let's go.
Hold on, we can do genealogy in the last 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, genealogy.
Yeah,
Who calling in? We got somebody calling in.
Yeah, we can just give them the hangouts. Whoever is ready to do it.
Huh?
Ready to run through some names.
Somebody at the door.
We can we can use that last 30 minutes for that because I can use that condiments the condiments one for tomorrow.
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 Oh, Pepsi face.
That's the last one. Tomorrow's Friday.
He'll tell you about them Pepsi.
I can't see the chat. Repeat the chat.
Oh, it said garlic is poison for the body.
Garlic is poison. Oh, we're gonna run down the garlic now. We got it on the next wave. We're not just.
Now, I've been telling my mama that for so long. I've been telling her for a long time. No, Jesus, you ain't gonna take my garlic, Ma. It ain't good for you. It's poison. He said he be eating that stuff.
Yeah, you got it too.
I eat a lot of onions. I fight them all.
I eat whole garlic. I don't even cook it.
I got these country boys. These boys from back yonder.
Hey, I'm gonna post a link. I'm gonna post a link in garlic to botulism. This is interesting read.
Awesome. Hey, you got Hey, y'all, hold on, y'all.
My bad,
Y'all got who want to do their genealogy? Find out if they was from Africa. Where you going? Don't run now. You from Africa? I know your relatives. You from here. Right here. What's Hoganville?
Bellwether County.
That where he from?
Greenville, Bellwether County. Grantville, Bellwether County. Troop, Bellwether County.
That where he from?
Yeah, I told you. He
Country.
said he know my vote.
Oh, country.
He said he know my vote. Yeah. He know.
Oh, it ain't supposed to be on. All right. Camera ain't supposed to be on. How can I get to it? So the reason why I stopped it before I was interrupted was while I try to fix this camera. But anybody want to do their genealogy? We can go ahead and get it done. It's 9:31. Come on down to the altar.
Oh, man.
Oh man, come on down.
I'm looking at this arbitrary government, huh?
I'm back.
Gay.
I can't get my face off here. Everybody got quiet. I'll tell y'all about that. Everybody just stopped talking at the same time.
Nope. Nope.
Golden Moon says, send them the link. Well, I try to get my face off here. Send Golden Moon the link, please, sir. All right. Got my ugly mug off the camera. That's needed. All right. We back. Almost hit the X button.
You see, Golden Moon wants a link. AKA.
Yeah. I ain't got his email. You got his email?
Golden Moon, we need your email. You can either send it to our email or put it in the chat. Can we get a scroll
Whichever
of our
one
email?
makes you feel.
Get a scroll of our email, the info.
What makes you feel safe? Man, this thing tripping. Yep. That's a little bit better. All right, there go the link. I mean, no. Oh, man. Let me catch it before it disappears. Boy, that's a good number to play today. Cash folks. Just saying. Somebody just sent it to me. All right, well, this morning I went through. It's about over. We was doing genealogy this morning. See, we could have finished those. What we was doing. Ain't nobody come through. Where they at, though? Why it look like it? Thug life, baby. Copy into yo. You got a story before we go?
Yeah, one more.
Cold morning. Now, what was the purpose of us coming over here? Now we got Kevin, 3567. Let me see.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm working on an issue here at work, so I'll try to be as quick as I can. What's it? A deathbed video. Godfather of climate science begs world leaders to deploy last-ditch solar shield. Before passing away of heart disease on February 18th, climate scientist Wallace Smith, broker, left behind a quote final warning to fellow scientists, telling them in a video recording days before his death that humanity must deploy a volcano-inspired solar shield in order to cool down the atmosphere, according to NBC News. Who popularized the phrase global warming in 1975, right as notable cooling became unpopular, one that the world leaders aren't acting quickly enough to halt the production of carbon dioxide, and the only solution is to, in his terms, to engineer the sulfur solution. Quote, the theory is that the planet might be cooled in the worst case scenario by releasing massive amounts of sulfur dioxide into the atmosphere some 70,000 feet above the Earth's surface. The idea would be for jets to release so much SO2 that they would mimic a massive volcano eruption. Mount Pinatubo in the Philippines in 1991, which shrouded much of the planet in a sulfurous cloud, cooling the Earth by about 1 degree Fahrenheit for a full year. This is putting sulfuric SO2, sulfuric oxide, excuse me. So basically throwing sulfur into the air to block the sun. This is exactly what if any of you remember the Animatrix, and like this reference is legitimate. In the Animatrix, in order to stop the machines, because they were solar powered, from winning the war against the humans, they blocked out the sun in this in this fashion. That is what they're talking about doing. That's where that idea came from. Just so anybody knows, in case anybody wonders, what they were talking about in the Animatrix came from something that was discussed back in 1975. So,
well,
yeah. So there we are. We find ourselves essentially where humanity did, in the beginning of the Second Renaissance. So, yeah, that means Earth will cool and people will have to go underground, like the Matrix, and we will have sentinels and flying machines and massive drills and so on and so forth. This is apparently what is being tossed out in the global warming science circle. So this is what our government is spending large amounts of money on, just in case anybody was wondering. And let's see here. And all of this is being said to justify what they want to do. And many of you have heard the science and other things like that to suggest that now that a consensus of scientists that we do not know and have not heard from are essentially of the planet. Because blocking it out, it will, cause bad things to not happen, but we won't have any sun, which is going to cause other bad things to happen. So I don't know what else to say on that one, but I think Snin can kind of as to what this all means.
All right. You go?
That didn't have anything to do with Bill Gates, did it? Did I miss that?
I think, yeah, you missing.
I think he just stepped away. But no, we good. Where you at? Where you at, Coach?
I'm right here.
I can't see. I gotta see. Can't see the chat.
You can't see the chat because you're not on vMix.
No, I had to get on my other phone to see it. Yeah.
Yeah, Cape Fear and Jones. I sent her a link. See, you might well go and read them.
Peace to the chat.
See, could have been there with it. Been done with it. We could have did Friday exercise for your blood type. Boom. No, you gotta read the other book. Exercise. The other book. Somebody got us on repeat face. Other than that, my mic sounds loud. I need to turn it down. This don't work like that.
What happened to KD?
KD? I sent an invite. Who that? Uh-oh. What's the topic? We about to shut it down. Genealogy. And we stuck. Me and you stuck at the same spot. Oh, my mom talked to a great uncle. I don't know. Her uncle. He's like 89. She got a lot of names. Maybe they can help link us. So who my great grandmama is. I'm looking for. I know who my great grandmama is. I'm looking for my great grandma. That's right. What else we got? Yeah, Miss Hawkins. Miss Fields. We're looking for anyone that want to do ancestry. They can call us live at 678-250-3777. For any comments, remarks, dealing with genealogy, or any other topics we talked about this morning. So you got anything you want to talk about? Mark Walton. No sellout. Do you have Mark Walton's information? I'll turn the mic down. Maybe that'll work.
No, I don't have anybody's information. You can just drop it if they're okay with dropping it in the chat. They can. If not,
Yeah, I had Golden, but I don't.
Scroll?
I must have put it in wrong.
Can you put the not the website? Put our email address on the screen so everybody can see it. If they don't want to put their email on the.
All right, but I got to get back. I'm walking right now. I'm multitasking, man. I'm about to go get me something to eat. But nope. We about to do some genealogy and rock it. What else we got? Is this the heritage test? No, it's not a heritage test. That's a good question. Is this the heritage test? Anybody? Front door. Excuse me, dog. I ain't no sellout. I'll be right back. Hey, Nick, you want to talk to the people for about 2 seconds?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You can just pull it. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Peace. How y'all doing?
Peace, brother.
Yeah, Coach had to step away from it. So what he said the topic was? I hope everybody can hear me very clearly.
Go ahead, brother. I can.
Hey, how you doing there?
All right, brother. I'm kind of trying to juggle a few things myself. Google has an outage. It's not very widely broadcast because it's not affecting the search engine itself. But Google Cloud platform is having some issues since about midnight or so Eastern Standard this morning. So we're dealing with that. So I'm here, but not quite as vocal as I normally would be.
Okay, I understand. Well, to everybody who can't hear me, my name is Nicky some more. And if you want to know the weather over here, pleasant weather. Good morning. I'm just getting out of the graveyard shift. And we're here talking about genealogy with brother Coach.
Good.
He's done a wonderful job in the neighborhood. Yes, sir. And great inspiration to me. Just a little side note. But genealogy is the key. I went back 4 generations with my mom. Like I was saying earlier, to about 1846. 1846, yeah, here in Georgia. Meriwether County area.
Now you were saying with your search, have you run into any like specific like a wall or anything like that? I know we refer to that a lot when people are kind of making some progress in their search and then kind of end up at a point where you can't find any more documentation. Have you run into that thus far, or are you still finding more and more information?
Far as on the line, for like on the web and everything like that, there will be blocks right there with a certain access you can have from National Archives and all that and such. And that means that you just really had to give it some footwork. You may have to travel to certain cities, certain counties, to certain landmass, geographical locations. I'm lucky for my area that I'm close, that I can actually go to these locations where I date back to. I mean, my ancestors. Also, I went to the taxation office. The taxation office has land deeds and shows a lot of the areas that may have the original addresses, because the addresses have changes over time, especially in rural area.
Yeah, that's true. And for records, we mentioned this yesterday as well. Depending on what area your ancestors were in, some counties may be different counties now. Some states may be different. Where there would from the colonial period, you may have had a state in a certain shape, and then other territories got bought out or whatever have you, and things got changed over from one state to another. So you could see some of that if you go back far enough, especially if you go back to the earlier 19th century and into the 18th century. When you get really far back, that like that, the records get harder and harder and harder to come by, and you kind of have to do a little more digging, like on site. You don't necessarily have to go to these places, but it's easier to find records in those places. By the way, peace, Pamela Hall, Empress Copper Fox, looks like Cape Fear. Is
Peace,
in
peace.
Marianne M. Jones. I'm sorry, I haven't been able to check the chat. I've been, like I said, I've been juggling things. Clash Bridges on Facebook. But yeah, sometimes you gotta go out to some of these locations, or at least find the archives where you can digitize some, haven't, on the year, the count, and how that administration decided to keep the record.
See, what I find is, especially in the late 1800s to the early 1900s, there was a lot of fires that went on, purposely fires. Arson is set out in any type of places like courthouses and such, and libraries, and some of the churches, where they would purposely, put the fire all these files, that have a lot of the deeds to their lands and their natural names of the people and such. So, that will lead you into a wall right there. It's a real pattern. These folk purposely done this. It wasn't just done by accident. If some strategic thinking going on here.
And
I'm sorry, brother. What you say?
Oh, no, I was just going with that. I mean, that's a large part of what was done deliberately to make sure that people just disappeared. That they didn't have to be counted up front, and then if they came back to be counted, or the subject came up, they just put them in this box. And that's why some of us refer to that designation of black or whatever, African American, as a box that they put the miscellany in. Because that's what it was designed for. It was designed to just put pretty much everybody else in a bucket, and it was originally used as colored, but it got changed over time. So,
yes, sir. And you see, me being down here in the South, and like I grew up in the projects, 3 different type of projects, and when the generation I see now, it's just all about what can I get for being this identity, and it's all about benefits, and money to me is the new slave master. So people, like what they say, what would you do with money? I mean, what you do for money? And people do a lot of stuff for money, so like benefits. And so, like, what I'm going to is that, like, people in the systems, I wouldn't say a certain system, they agree to the contracts to receive certain, benefits of housing or food and anything like that, and just willingly because of a benefit. Whether it be a free benefit or a cheap benefit. Everybody looking for a deal, like a treaty. I'm sorry, I kind of ramble on though.
oh no, by all means, when you,
Peter in the chat. Excuse me.
no, by all means, keep going. No, you're definitely onto something.
Yeah, you know how they say history repeats itself, but if you just look at everything, it's the same. It's just a reword. Like G. Blue further. She explained how the languages have been changed, or either they took one letter off or added one. Like in night, what's the K for? But a lot of the things still in the same place. We just It's just renamed. Like I know churches.
I'm sorry, excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh shit.
Okay. Okay. I want you to knock that over. Coach it better, y'all.
Oh man, I'm about to kill myself. I'm sorry about that. I almost fell. And this mic is loud. What going on, y'all?
Yeah, I can't hear that myself. I'm like, oh.
Anybody talking? Couple.
No, I was letting the brother go for what they know.
What a mic.
We were talking about pitfalls in genealogy and paper genocide.
I got you.
Yeah, like I said, you go tell them just like you go tell them everyday job. You get your own personal job, work with somebody else for the benefit.
Look over there on the dresser and see if you see the mouse. I don't see that mouse. I lost the mouse. I walked to the kitchen. So yeah, what else going on? It's 10 o'clock. It's normally time we shut down. We got anyone doing genealogy? I seen Mark Walton. What's up? I'm just saying. You'll look on the kitchen, on the counter. Just a little gray mouse. Pamela Hall. No sellout. So let's get it started, dog. What's up with the genealogy? Let's go. We got to do you today. We already stuck. Everybody at their limit. Well, we got to figure out how to get past this.
Mic check. Yeah, we can try to build on that. We're gonna come back for the afternoon show.
Oh, you want to do afternoon? That's cool.
Oh no, it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. So we can come back. Oh, you come back.
Anybody want to email? We want to put that email out there too, just in case we have some people that want to.
Well, we got 3 people already. We just need to reach out to them.
Oh, well, let's do that.
All right, so I'm gonna reach to those people in the emails that gave us the info that's working on the genealogy, and we're gonna go ahead and hit it. All right, thanks you all for riding with us, and we'll be back at noon.